about to be ism and schism, grinding on and true. We are the ones who must force the position. In fear, trending click, lesbian love is accepted and right. Nathan, speed hair in the mix, blending the 80s and 90s with hate. Long day lady low.
Absolute. Pick up the trade that combines books 1 and 2 into one epic, glorious volume of black and white indie goodness. Dive into the story of a lone bounty hunter who gets thrust into a war he didn't ask for to take back the planet from evil auntie overlords and become the hero he never knew he could be. Back at today.
We've all read the story. The brave hero conquers the diabolical villain and rescues the damsel in distress. But this is real life, and in real life,
Stories don't always have happy endings. Frog G, the story of a man turned into a frog by a voodoo priestess sent on a mission to kill a god by death itself. Now our hero must roam the underworld to regain his humanity and win back the woman he loves.
What's going on, everybody? How you doing today? Welcome. I am Jason Bascom. And my mic's way over there. There we go. It's a little better. Co-founder of Unhinged Entertainment, co-creator of Frog G, creator of Absolute, all-around good fella, all-around nice guy. Gotta feed those ducks. Can't hear them. There we go. There they are. There they are. Yeah, feed them. Yeah, feed them. Making sure it's at the 20's about good. Yeah. Welcome. What's going on? Good to see you. Welcome, everybody. Welcome. We got Edwin. What's going on, man? How you doing? Good to see you. Like, share, subscribe. You're already subscribed. But still, what are we doing? What are we doing? We're streaming for a little bit. We're going to stream for a little bit. Going to work on a page. Frog G page. Comic pages all day, every day. Gonna lay it out. Tighten the layouts. Beard looks cramped. I'm gonna end up shaving this soon. All this noise around it soon. It's getting warmer, but it's too cold at night still. It's a cold night. We went to go out to eat today, and we went to B-Dubs. Tonight actually. We went to B-Dubs. We get there, and it's like a 15-20 minute wait. And of course, there's tables available. We see a couple, but we're like, we left. We went to go to Applebee's, which is 8 minutes up the road. It's really not that far. So okay, we pull in the driveway, not even that busy at all. There's almost no cars sitting there. We get in there, 15-20 minute wait. There's already people waiting. And there's tables everywhere. That were empty. I can't remember the movie, but it reminded me of that movie with he's in the airport and there's literally empty. The airport's empty, and he walks up to hand the lady the ticket. She looks at it and she's like, "Oh, we're only seating rows J through L or something like that." And he looks around because there's nobody in the airport. He steps back. He stands there and waits, and she's just looking around, just waiting a couple minutes. Reminded me of that because there's tables open. I don't know, maybe they were short-staffed. Maybe, I don't know. It was pretty funny. There were a lot of large parties at Applebee's, which was, I kind of get, but at least sit people down. Be like, hey, because there was parties of two that were waiting. It's like there's plenty of two tops open. People have their devices. Just let them sit at a table for a little bit. But yeah, so... What's going on, Bird? Good to see you. Share this out. I know I saw Shelby started one. I didn't know forgot he said he was just streaming with Andy. But I'm just I got stuff to talk about. I got books to talk about, I should say. What do you mean, Jason? What do you mean? I'll tell you what I mean. We got to talk about Frog G. Frog G, you heard Luke in the intro. If you were available, if you were around, if you were present during that beautiful Frog G trailer by animated by Pedro Ang, voiced over by the great Luke Alietta. So if you were there for that, you would know it's about a frog. It's about a frog, about a man who gets turned into a frog. And he gets turned into a frog by a voodoo priestess, then sent on a quest by Death himself to kill a god, win back his humanity, and get back to the woman he loves. It's an all-ages fantasy fairy tale, fully colored, epic. It's not epic, but it is an epic. See, there's a difference. I heard Peter Samedi on a stream. Pete Samedi. I like Pete Samedi. I backed several alternative books. I actually have some alternative sketch covers I'm going to have for the Red Valkyrie art auction. But yeah, so Pete said, he's like, don't, and he's right, don't call like your project amazing or outstanding or the best thing ever, because, let the reader decide. Let the reader decide. He is right, unless you have a blurb or from a review, obviously. But I say epic as in not the book itself is epic. To me it is, but it is an epic. So it is a tale. It is a story to be told and to be had and to be read. Yeah, so this is the voodoo priest. This is one of her forms, or her more beauteous form, if you will, her more sultry, seductive form. And this is an all-ages book, like, just because she's muy caliente with them nice hips there, doesn't mean that... it's not all ages. It's all ages to me. So yeah. So if, you want to pick this up, look at these Ink Spots colors. They're gorgeous. Ink Spots is a very busy man. You get the Matt Bar Matt Yaki supplemental cover. The interiors of the supplemental itself, drawn by Ink Spots, inked by me, and Irene Strakowski, Billy Basco, Virgin cover, Dan Plagle cover, Goblin Girl and Indiegogo back at Today. And, and then some other fun stuff there that you can look at. But, yeah, you're going to want to pick this up. We are trudging along. I'm laying out this next page. I'll probably have it done tomorrow night. And then on to the next one. So, and Ink Spots is coloring and doing what Ink Spots does, working on toilets. He's a very, very busy man. We got Hockey in the chat. Hockey, hope you're in recovery mode. Are you still in the hospital, Hockey? Is that a real thing? Were you really in the hospital? Are you really in the hospital getting your gallbladder removed? That's kind of a rude way to say hello, Hockey. A little abrasive, if you ask me. So yeah, Hockey, are you laid up? Are you still flirting with nurses? Oh, sorry. I thought this was the lady dog show. No, Hockey. There's no lady dogs here. My family has a lady dog, if you will, but yeah, there's no lady dogs. There's no lady dogs. I was just you're home now, huh? Are you laid up in bed, Hockey? You laid up in bed? We're talking Frog G, Hockey. Hockey has a beautiful card on this campaign, and a. Look at this Hockey card right here. It's gorgeous, colored by Ink Spots. Everybody gets this. And the window cling, that's this little frog guy over here. Frog guy with the end here on the far left. Your left screen right. He's waving at you. It's awesome. It's a window cling. I could show that. I have some of the things here. They're buried underneath the pens and stuff. Oh no. My pencil sharpener. I do actually draw in pencil sometimes. What do we got here? That's the Shelby card, which is dope. That's the foil card. Yeah, if you're signed up on the mailing list, by the way, and you have the secret perk, check your emails, because this is that foil trading card. Is it upside down? It is. This is that foil trading card. Look at that. It's the Todd McFarlane homage. You can't read the signatures, thank goodness, because I forgot to write in after Todd. But gorgeous. And then, you have Frog G, me, and Ink Spots' little bios in there to see who did it. And see here, it says F. Hold on. I can do this. I swear I've done this before. It says F04 for foil 04. This is the fourth foil card by Unhinged Entertainment. So The fourth card with foil on it, I should say. So yeah, so there you go. So if you're signed up on the mailing list, you can get that. Where's that hockey? Hockey, where is it? You got Noah sneaking into Shelby's house. You're sneaking into mine. Stealing things. Stealing that. Here it is. Here's that window pane. I found it. Hockey. You weren't really in the hospital. You were in my house stealing window clings. Look at this. Look at that. The glass broke, so I had to tape it. But funny thing is, the glass broke, but it stayed together because of the window cling. Look at that. That turned out so cool. Nice job, Hockey. Yeah, so everybody gets that. Everybody gets that. So if you back the physical campaign, except for the beanies, you don't get it if you just back the beanie. Posca pen. So yeah, so let's get my beautiful visage off of this layout. There we go. So yeah, so everybody gets those. If you back a physical tier aside from the hat, Hockey's talking it up. I'm shilling, Hockey. I'm shilling. Oh, sorry. Okay, so never mind. You're not talking. You're not talking it up. You're waiting until your number what? Until I number the FU? What? Hockey, are you on like Percocets or Vicodin or oxycodone, methadone, fentanyl? What are you talking about? No, you don't know what you're saying. You're loaded. You're loaded. You're loaded, Hockey. I'm chilling here, man. No, you're fine. You're fine. Yeah, so everybody, you want to pick up Frog G. It's a labor of love. It's labor of love. It's a birth from the chat, demanded by the chat, given to the chat. We give to the fans. So Frog G, beautiful book. I'm going to be working on that page today. Well, it's the layout. So it's the layout, and I'm going to tighten the layout so I can print it up and ink it. I ordered my Tachikawa nib holders because I can't work with nib right now because my nib holder broke. But I have a very important text message. Hold on. While you wait, look at this. While you wait, look at this. This is great.
We've all read the story. The brave hero conquers the diabolical villain and rescues the damsel in distress. But this is real life, and in real life,
Stories don't always have happy endings. Frog G, the story of a man turned into a frog by a voodoo priestess sent on a mission to kill a god by death itself. Now our hero must roam the underworld to regain his humanity and win back the woman he loves.
Hold on. Wait. No, check this out. Watch this.
Absolute. Pick up the train that combines books 1 and 2 into one epic, glorious volume of black and white indie goodness. Dive into the story of a lone bounty hunter who gets thrust into a war he didn't ask for to take back the planet from evil Auntie overlords and become the hero he never knew he could be. Back at today.
Back at today, Absolute Trade. 80s Made in the chat. What's up? I will be on 80s Made Monday night. Talk Absolute. We're going to watch a movie and talk Absolute Trade. So I know a few people that hang out at his stream missed out on Absolute. So it's your chance to hear me talk about it. But if you're watching now, you can talk about it. But go sub the 80s Made. He'll be on later tonight. I will not be streaming when he's on because I'm not going to go for 2 hours. What's going on in 80s? Good to see you, man. Yeah, Hockey's in the chat. Hockey's recovering from his crippling oxycodone addiction. So absolute trade. Yeah, this combines, as you heard, it combines books 1 and 2 of the original series that I had out series. So it was a series. It turned into 2 volumes. And this is the full story. You get the first 9 pages that you could read up on the page here. Read them at your leisure. I am going to go in and have Shay re-edit this, so if you see any mistakes, they're going to get fixed, hopefully. And then also you get the Cancerous Id ash can with it, so it's a fully colored 3-page. You get the first 3 pages, but it's fully colored, like 12 to 14 pages. And I did this like 20 years ago, so it's not getting edited, it's not getting changed right now. Now the story may change when I go to put it out, because this is just to get the IP out, to get people familiar with the concept, which may change too. But the character will be pretty much the same. It's a self-insert when I did it, but he'll look like me still probably, just because I look cool. So no, I'm just kidding. I like the bald head beard. That's the only part that really, the rest of him ain't gonna look like me because he's gonna be actually physically fit. But yeah. So you can pick it up, and the great thing about this is I made this project quick. I only made this page quick, and also not only that, I made it simple. So I there are spelling errors, but I made it simple. Just get the Ash Khan and that's one of the spelling errors that's in it. Ash Khan, speak fun of blind guy. So yeah, but you get the book. It has a new ink spots colored cover. So this cover is new and it's colored by ink spots. The interiors are black and white. You get the book, plus you get the ash can. Now ash cans usually go for like $10 to $15. So and I really would love to get this ash can to have a foil cover. I looked at Mix'em. It gives you the option, but I went to go do it, and for some reason when I went to set it up, not to print it, I just want to see the cost of things. The checkbox went away for some strange reason. So I have to find out why I can't get a foil cover on maybe it's the page count. I don't know. That shouldn't matter. But I would like the ash can to have a foil cover if I can. If not, I'll try to razzle and dazzle cover the ash can a little bit if I can. But I am going to watercolor that ash can. But ash cans usually cost about $10, maybe 15. And so if you think about this, you're getting a 90 plus page trade paperback for, I'll even say it'd be nice and say $15. Let's say the ash can costs you 10. So that's actually cheap because the books themselves were $15 each. So this is the thing. I said this before, it gets really hot in my room with this heater on. Even though it's at a certain temperature, it just doesn't shut off. And if I shut it on the lower temperature, it will shut off, but then I'll get too cold. And it is still cold here. It's cold at night. It was nice today, though. It's very nice today. So like I said, most ash cans they're kind of they're on a little bit of the pricier side. Usually ash cans are done in house. I'm gonna set mine out to do it. I'm not gonna do it. 80s is here. Hockey, you're a funny guy. Yeah. So, yeah, and this is a short campaign. As you can see here, there's only a week left? No, 9 days left. So I set this up so that way it's 2 15-day intervals, and I'm gonna test something out that it's gonna be 2 15-day intervals. Yeah, 2 15-day intervals. So I'm gonna redo it. I'm gonna try to see if it works with the algorithm a little bit. So it's a 1 month campaign. If it doesn't get funded, I'm not gonna cry much. But this is to cover the print cost. To pay Shay, I have to pay Shay to re-edit the book, and then print costs and shipping is mainly what this is for. So yeah, and obviously to get it in the hands of the people who missed out on the project, because it ended last year. And I closed it down. I only have so many physical copies remaining, and those are with me for when I do cons or whatever you may have it. So I don't have many left at all. I think I got like 5 or 6 issues of book 1 and almost not many of book 2 except for the Jason Krager variant cover. So because I did an overprint, and I overestimated my print run. But and those will get destroyed once I sell it the original once I sell out of book 1, those will get destroyed. But yeah, so pick this up. You know, and you can get the original art. There is original art tiers. If you got deep pockets and you like my artwork, you can get these original covers. And like I said, this one, believe it or not, the Cancer Sid one is actually a really good deal if you get that cover, because I'm going to watercolor it. So at $250, I think it's at. I think it's $250. $275. So yeah, so at $250, that's a really good deal for a watercolored cover of a book. Even though it's the ash can, it's very limited because it's the ash can. But so yeah, and if it doesn't sell, I'll keep it. I'm not going to put it up on auction. So I'll put it up on the website maybe, and then we'll price that out at maybe even $300. So yeah. Yeah, we got Bird up in the chat. I'm happy to see Bird. Bird. Yeah, share this out, everybody. Like and share. So yeah, so I am going to be drawing. So everybody, check out Absolute. Check out Frog G. We're trailing along, trudging along, sludging and trudging. Oh, is that? I got a very important message. Hold on. Let me. I'm not going to play the trailers again, but you can look at this. I'll show you the. Let's flip the script. We're gonna flip the script. I gotta reply to that. Very important. Okay. This is the layout. This is how I lay out books. Now Ink Spots and I, we were backstage and we laid these out, and I have to write on them. I have to write on them what's in them, because I can't make heads or tails out of what I do half the time. But yeah, so this is it. This is how I kind of get the general idea of what's there. Whenever I did Absolute, it was a little easier. What happened to my glasses? When I did Absolute, it was a little easier, mainly because I kind of did it page by page. I laid out a few pages here and there, but I didn't let's see here. So I didn't I mainly kind of laid it out as I went almost, but not like I had a better idea with where the book was going anyway. And I know where this book is going, but I kind of forget. Whoa. Hey. Oh, you want to know why that didn't work? Right freaking layer. Alright. Helps if I get on the right layer. Okay. There we go. Alright. So yeah, so this is how I know what this panel is. Now, the way I work, very unconventional. Alright, so I lay out and then I lay out and then I tighten layout and then tighten layout and then I ink. So that you heard somebody going outside. Somebody going outside. So yeah, but so I can actually do this on stream and be okay. Nobody will know. I've done a lot of this book actually on stream, and if you go back and watch every single stream, you maybe can get look at the whole book line art for free. But granted, it's going to be in pieces, and it'll take you hours upon hours. So yeah. Now, you're like, Jason, why do you keep doing that? You keep erasing, because I'm developing the page. And I'm coming up with new ideas for it. And I realize like some things need changed as I develop them. So yeah. You know what? I forgot. This is a silhouette, so I don't really need to. So his arm's gonna be going down this way. He's still looking at Frog. See, with silhouettes, you need to be pretty tight, pretty clean. So this is gonna get tightened up a lot more. And whenever I silhouette something or do hard black in Photoshop, if I print it out, I still ink over it. So it it gives it that, you know, that volume, that black volume, the deep blacks that I really like. So yeah. Oh, chat's chatting. Chat be chatting, you know. Alright. Oh, hockey, it jumped right when I went to highlight you. That's it. I know what's happening. Yeah, no. Yeah, hockey, you probably do know what's happening. You stalk me. Hey, what's up, creators? You stalk my every stream. Where is Shelby? Shelby's streaming with Andy. So, you know, go watch that if you want. It's probably, it might be more hilarious. I like Andy. He's a good dude. Shelby's okay. But I like Andy more. So, yeah. So, yeah, you can go watch him. You can watch Shelby. I don't mind. This is just a draw stream laying it out. Talking Frog G. Talking Absolute. Like I said, Absolute Trade. It is currently in funding mode on Indiegogo. Not shadow banned to my knowledge. I can find that out real quick, actually. Let's find that out. Yo, Alex, what's going on, man? Good to see you. Welcome. Let's find out, Alex. Alex, is Absolute Trade shadow banned? I don't think so, because I'm still getting I am getting emails from Indiegogo. Like say, hey, your campaign's not doing so well. Yuck. Okay. Let me see here. All right. Yeah, it's not going to be there. It's not going to be in trending because it's not trending because it hasn't trended. All right. Let's see here. Absolute. Let's see. Yeah, it's there. So we're not shadow banned, so that's good. Another reason why I did this actually was to test that. That's the reason why I also did two 15-day intervals. I wanted to test to see if I would get shadow banned right away, and if not, how long it would take me to get shadow banned. So, if at all, you know, hopefully I don't get shadow banned. That's not, you know, the goal, but it's kind of like a bunch of experiments rolled into one. With Absolute, the trade. So I hope people back it. I want people to back it. I want people to get it that missed out on it. And, you know, because there were quite a few. So, and the funding goal is not high. It's fairly moderate. Moderate. Hold the phone. I thought I laid this out. I'm going to I'll have to adjust it later within the confines of it. Yeah, wait, is this cropped? Looks like there were words up there. What's the image set? Hockey, did you crop this? It looks like I wrote stuff up there. Hockey, why did you crop my artwork? Why is it so hot in here, Hockey? Alright. I don't like that. Let's put it down there. Alright. Got Alex in the chat. Always good to see you, Alex. I know it's no one's birthday in my chat right now. I made those too big. Okay. So I don't have to really fill in any of that because this is a silhouetted panel. I did that on purpose. I might actually go in and do something a little more dope. I'm thinking about it. Alright. We're going to blow that out. That's not going to be there. Because that's bursting out of the panel. I like panel bursts. I like things that burst. Bursting things. Right, Hockey? Do you like bursting things, Hockey? Do you like them? Alright. There we go. And so Froggy is down here. Way down here. So I gotta make sure this lines up. Because he's looking down there. So yeah, that lines up. And then nope. Brush is too big. Okay. There we go. Frog's looking up at him. There we go. And there's the light. And I'm going to have to fix a lot of that. So this is the gist of this panel right here. And this is really it, because this is getting silhouetted. So that's... Did I just block hockey? Did I just block him? Sometimes I accidentally block people. Jason is... Now what are you going to say about me? Is ignoring anything to do with sending the link. I guess that is... Oh, you want me to send the link to Shelby? I told you, he's streaming with Andy. I can't send the link to Shelby. Yeah, Shelby streamed twice today. He streamed twice today. Well, Andy, he had to stream... He had to stream when Andy is available. So Hockey is such a complainer. He complains all the time. That's all Hockey does. Me. Look at me. Pay attention to me. So much attention. Such a diva. Why is Hockey a diva? Gotta do this. Gotta appease the Australians. Really just one, because I think I'm streaming over Bancroft. There you go. Hey, hold on. Hockey, there's plenty of links in there. I don't know what you're talking about. Hold on. What is that? Is this the link? Is this the new thumbnail for the link? Really? I don't like it. I like their old link with the bird, the little duck. I like the old logo. I like the old little thumbnail thingy. Yeah, Shelby's streaming. Andy can only stream certain times. Yeah, thank you. See, Alex... This is why Alex gets all the good stuff, like original art and bonus content and stuff. Because Alex is he's a good friend. He's a good friend, and he's understanding, and he lets Hockey know that you're rude. You're rude, Hockey. Wow, wait, did you see my name? Whoop whoop. Look at that. Why is @unhingedent really tiny? I don't like that. I don't like that. Is this... Can I go back to revert to things? Can I revert? What is this? I don't like what's happening. Cancel. I don't like any of this. I'm just not going to mess with it. I don't like what was going on just then. Yo, what's up, Hen? How you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. Hey, Hen, did you pick up the... What is this? What is that? That's not... Oh, that's sharing my window. That's weird. I should share the, Wow, what is this? I got all these... Oh, no, I don't. So let me try this. Oh, that's why. Okay, there we go. Hen, did you happen to pick up Absolute Trade today? Did you? No? That's okay. How about Frog G? Did you pick up Frog G today? No? That's okay, too. Don't worry about it. It's alright. It's fine. I'm not crying. You're crying. Hey, some person. How you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. Hit that like button if you don't mind. Share this out to your friends and family. Let them know. Let them know that I am here. I am with you. I am one of you. I'm a fan. I'm a fan of man. Alright. Can I get back to Photoshop? Thank you. Alright. So yeah. This is did I turn off that under drawing? I did. Oh, that's a very loose drawing. Okay. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna go outside the lines, Bob. You remember that in 1989 Batman? Try to stay inside the lines, Bob. Well, this one we're going outside the lines. So We may not be perfect, but we're gonna do it. Oh, here, boot. Here, boot. I'm using the lasso tool right now, so you can just wait. I'm using the lasso tool. See, now I gotta actually send the link out to another human. Who's there? Alright.
G'day everybody, this is Hockey the Ad Hoc Artist.
That's it?
That's it.
You're not the best
Well,
dressed.
Today I'm not. I'm laying in bed in my dressing gown, trying not to be in immense pain.
Hockey, why aren't you taking mass quantities of drugs?
I've got some floating around somewhere. So.
Yeah, take like a handful. You won't be in any pain anymore.
I probably won't be. I do have some Panadine Fort. I don't know if that's a brand that you have. It's got codeine in it. So.
Nice. Codeine's good, man.
Yeah.
Why do you sound like you're talking out of a tin can?
Is it playing up? I'm trying a different set of headphones today, so I was just hoping it was working better than my other headphones. I apologize.
No.
Oh.
No.
Shoot.
The answer is no, Hockey. I would be nicer about it, but why?
No, that's fair. That's fair. No, well, this is my good set of headphones, so I wonder why it's playing up. Okay.
Hey, we got Frog G in the chat.
G'day, Frog G. G'day, Hen. Hen is here. Angela Curry is here.
Yeah, we got
Good to
Angela
see you.
Curry in the chat. What's going on, Angela Curry? Welcome.
You saying
Good
hello
to see
people?
everybody. Frog, I don't know if you're available or if you want to come in. If so, let me know. I know you're with Miss Frog usually, so yeah, doing the things.
So I apologize everyone for my audio.
Hockey, you don't have to apologize. You had surgery. So what did you have done
Well,
exactly?
not surgery. I went to the emergency part to see about my back. My back has been playing up all week, and it just got to the point where I could barely move.
That's
So,
right. You were talking about. Hold on. Give me a second here. I could. Hold on. Let me do this. This will help a little bit. There we go.
is it really low? Is it?
It's low. I turned the ducts off. So.
Okay. I was trying to.
So
play
yeah,
with
you
the
were
audio.
talking about. Now is the back from? Yo, Death Curse. What's going on? Good
Hello,
to see
Death
you.
Curse. How are you today? Good to see you.
Yeah, Death Curse in the chat, man.
He said he's popping in to drop like before I get to work myself. Okay, good work. So he's just saying hello before he gets to work.
Yeah.
Leg kick.
So Spencer, it's Rooster Puncher.
Leg kick number 1 is here.
Oh, we got Leg Kick in the chat.
Yeah.
Hey, Leg
Good
Kick.
to see you.
Good to see Leg Kick.
I'll do my best with my dodgy audio. I'll do my best. I'm supposed to be doing the Alien Hockey Show later, so I thought, oh, this is going to be great with a dodgy microphone.
Yeah, but you have your other headphones, right?
I've got so these are wired ones. I've got my wireless ones, which everyone complains about them too. So
really,
yeah. So I thought, oh, okay.
No, I mean we can hear. Go ahead.
Yeah, sorry. No, because I didn't want to go sit at my computer because I can't sit for very long.
Right.
So yeah. So I thought, oh. Anyway, sorry everyone. So Death Curse says, I'm great. I signed up for the only legit MMA gym in CT this week. About to get my ass kicked for the next year at least.
Oh, good luck to you, my friend. Yeah. Hey, that's honestly, man. I really wish I was If I were healthy, I would be probably doing that kind of stuff. Even being being middle age, I would probably do that if I were a healthy man. I like physical activity, and the MMA. Maybe not MMA, but I'd be doing maybe jiu-jitsu or something, training and stuff like that, because it's great exercise. It's good for you. But Yeah, I can't. So good luck to him.
I do bicep curls, usually 3 times a day, morning, noon, and night, and sometimes in between. It's usually only one arm, but yeah.
What are you curling like a soup can? What? I actually.
I hold little pieces of metal sometimes in my hand. I'm eating. I'm eating food. That's what I'm
You're
doing.
eating. You're eating. Yeah. No. People know it. Like I work out. Try to work out 3 times a week, and on Friday, because everyone, people also know I tore my rotator cuff beginning of January, and
Oh
uh,
man.
and Friday I actually hurt my other shoulder doing bench presses, but it's
Oh
at a lighter
no.
weight, like not a light weight to some people, but at a lighter weight for me. So I'm like, it shouldn't matter, and yep, still hurt. So hopefully it's just really a pulled muscle. I think I'll be okay. But yeah,
Don't bring up Hen's comment, whatever you do. She's being rude.
why? I don't mind what
Uh,
Ben says.
they they do wrestling, BJJ boxing, and striking, and there's like 10 different coaches and nutritionists in the building.
Nice. Yeah, I know he's been wanting to get back into the swing of like more stuff. So that's really good to hear, man. It makes me
Yeah,
happy.
yeah,
Yeah.
sweet.
Yeah, everyone go sub to Death Curse Comics on YouTube.
On the tubes of you.
Yeah. Where's Hen's comment?
No,
This one?
I don't. No, no, don't. I don't want to
Uh,
read it.
let's see here.
She's put
Oh,
2 words
douche
together.
mean.
It does he?
Oh, wank. Yeah, what's wrong with this comment, Hockey?
Oh, just rude. So rude.
It's rude. Rude. You're the one complaining about not getting the link.
No, no.
You're the one like,
campaigning-
Yeah, send
She was
me the
misinterpret-
link. I want the link, my precious.
He was misinterpreting my arm curl. That's not an arm curl. Well,
oh, that's
It-
what Hen's talking about.
it's not that big to make arm curls.
No, Hockey, didn't you hear Shelby and I talking about in Red Valkyrie?
No, I tuned out because it's
Yeah,
starting to get
we were
rude.
talking about the python that you got packed down there. You know, that anaconda. You know?
Not anaconda.
That's right. Yeah.
If only. If only.
Yeah,
Hey,
hopefully
get back to
wins.
drawing. I'll try and
Censor the chat.
yeah, censor the chat. I'll try and censor the chat. Some person
Yeah.
says that's neat. Just click on the name and it'll link you to their channel. Does it really? Doesn't sometimes doesn't do that for me.
In YouTube, yeah, if you click on their name, it should take you to their channel.
Okay.
I thought it used to do that. I guess maybe it's, I don't know. I thought it used to, but yeah. Also, if you click on the link pinned to the chat, it'll take you to a great campaign called Frog G, Voodoo Gods and Magic, and you could go ahead and back that. You can get yourself a nice little snazzy Frog G beanie. Look at this Hockey, that beanie. Yeah.
That beanie is Bonza.
Yeah, whatever he just said is what it is. So, so yeah, that's what that beanie is. So if you get the beanie though, you don't get just the beanie. If you get just the beanie, you don't get the stretch goals.
Yeah, you have to back the book.
You have to back the
That's
book
the
to get the stretch goals.
There you go.
But we still thank you. We still want you to get that beanie because it's really dope. Now you can Hockey. Did you know you can add the beanie on to other things?
You can add the beanie on. How do you do that, Jason?
Dynamite Hockey, you're a wonderful hype man. At checkout, Hockey, if you back any tier, even the beanie tier at checkout, you can add on a beanie there and go ahead and then complete. Now, the beanie will not ship, though, until the books come in and those ship out. So, if you happen to go that route, if you add it on, or if you add on any books with the beanie, then the beanie won't ship till later. So,
Jason, is there anything else you can add on when you're in the checkout?
You're brilliant, Hockey. You're amazing at this. It's so subtle. Yes, you can actually add anything. You can add on the Matt Barr, that supplemental with a cover by Matt Barr and Matt Yaki that Ink Spots drew the interiors of, and I did the digital inks over. You can also add on the great Irene Strakowski Billy Basco cover, or that beautiful Dan Plagle grayscale cover. Back Goblin Girl, link is in the description below. Also, you can add on anything. You could add on the Ink Spots Jason Bascom book if that's your go-to. You like the taste of our jib. You can go ahead and lick that book to your heart's content when you get it in the mail.
That is amazing stuff. Look at all this stuff that you can get. Just send your credit card to 1-800.
Wait, no, don't send me your credit. Don't listen to hockey right now. No credit cards. Don't send me your credit card. No, you can enter your credit card in Indiegogo, but don't send it to me. Disavow.
With only 9 payments of
No. There's just one payment, one flat out payment of whatever you get. Now keep in mind, make sure you take that tip off of the Indiegogo when you're backing.
Yeah, they're already getting the money, you know.
Yeah, and also don't forget to pick up Absolute Trade.
But if you want to send tips, my PayPal is
No, don't send hockey tips for my book. Now you can send hockey tips because you love hockey. That's fine. But no, don't send him tips because of my book.
Oh.
Beautiful job, Hockey. You're the best hype man in the biz.
I do. I tell you. Everyone's they're throwing the links out there for Frog Juice.
Yeah, appreciate
Voodoo
that.
God Magic. It's good stuff. So yeah, go check that out. It is currently shadow banned, so the only way we can get everyone to find this is through this through the links that you wonderful people share. So let everyone know.
That's also, right. Let everyone know. But you know what I saw is not shadow banned. Absolute Trade. The Absolute Trade is not shadow banned. So go ahead, just one tier, really, unless you got a lot of money. Just the one tier. Go ahead and pick it up.
One tier.
There it is. It's right there. Right there. Right there. Pick it up. Back in today.
Go get that. It's a great story, and you should be thoroughly impressed.
Hockey did read it.
I did read it. Yeah. I did.
Hockey did read it. Yeah, I'm hashtag blessed, Hockey. Hashtag blessed that you read it.
That's it. I don't read things, so
you don't read.
Lucky.
You're like me. You don't read.
Yeah, don't read.
You just look at the pretty pictures.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Jason, will you kiss each copy of Absolute like Renee does with her book?
Who's asking?
Some person.
Yes. For some person, I will.
Awesome.
Yes.
Angela Curry says, remember to like and subscribe. And
Thank you, Angela Curry.
If you'd like to be notified, please hit that bell button, because that will let you know whenever Jason goes live. And Jason is going live quite often, a lot lately, so you don't want to miss out on all his wonderful content.
Yeah, I got books to shill, Hockey. I got books to shill. And also Topic List is on Tuesdays, so I just recently did it, so it will be on Jimmy. Is it? No, it'll be on Luke's channel. It'll be Luke's channel this Tuesday. So go subscribe to Death Metal Hero on YouTube. Also go subscribe to Death Metal Hero for some great, beautiful, amazing content the man will put out. And he's also working on a book, so you don't want to miss out on that. Yeah.
Ken says if he does, he has to put on red lipstick. There you go.
No.
Red lipstick. Oh.
I'm not doing that.
Well,
I have my limits.
Yeah, only blue and black lipstick. So
now, it depends on who you are once again, though. There's certain people in the chat I might just do that for. You never know. Maybe they're streaming against me right now.
Oh, they bastard.
Bastard. Actually, I'm streaming against them, so it's fine.
No.
Yeah, Shelby announced that he was going to stream with Andy later today, and I forgot. So yeah, and I also know Crackhead streams around this time frame, but Like I said, I gotta talk Absolute Trade. I gotta talk Frog G. We gotta get
Exactly.
out. Hockey, we gotta get out there. You're on Frog G, Hockey.
I do. I have a little picture on there. So I have
You
a
got
little
two.
picture. Two little pictures. So
Two
you
little
can check
pictures on
that
there.
out.
Now. Yeah, everybody
Yeah.
should go look at
They were-
those.
A lot of fun to draw. So
They came
you
out.
can actually, in one of Jason's screens, I think it was one of Jason's screens, or was it Plague's screen? You can actually see one of those be created. So the window clean. So
Yeah, I think that was mine.
I think it was yours. Yeah.
Yeah.
That and I did draw a whole bunch of characters just for fun. It was yeah, everyone loved the Frog G. So Frog G is now a window clean. So.
Well, also because Frog G's the main character, but it just looked perfect, like he's waving at you. You know, I mean, it was just I'm like that's got to be a window cling. Like,
Yeah, definitely.
can't not be a window cling.
It was good. Yeah. So I finished it up and I cleaned it up and then I coloured it and yeah, now it's an actual thing. So you can go check that out. Okay, so Ali's show might be delayed around 30 minutes. So you got time. Okay.
What
Well,
I thought
it's
Allie didn't
Allie.
go on until
Oh,
a little later.
yeah, we're supposed to stream. Oh, I don't know. Used to. I have no idea anymore. She does this weird thing where she keeps changing the time. So it's a quarter to one that she's got at the moment, but it's going to change and it'll be like 10 to 1, and then it'll be 5 to 1, and then it'll be 1, and then it'll be half past. Well, I don't know. She just keeps changing.
But that's
It's weird.
one your time though.
Yeah, 1.
Yeah.
My time.
I don't know what time that is for us.
I don't know either. I have no idea.
Angela, you think I like black. I like black. But see, you can be a dude, and if you're like into metal and goth music, you can get away with black lipstick then.
I'm gonna do something different, and I'm not gonna use lipstick. I might just use boogers.
Please don't do that for mine.
Oh, okay, right. No.
No.
Well, earwax.
No,
I'm gonna
no,
seal it with earwax.
nope.
I agree there.
I'm just highlighting comments that
Matt Barr is streaming. Yes, he's doing a gaming streaming at the moment.
Oh, he is.
Ew.
I sent him the link. But he's probably
Yeah.
playing with his brother, though, so
Yeah,
I
I
would
think he's
prefer
shooting
him to
people,
do
so.
that, definitely. Or even Billy. I'd prefer him to do that. Like, let him have some downtime, you know? Yeah.
FFS. Does that mean Final Fantasy series? I
No,
think it does.
no hockey.
For he's
Yes.
a jolly good fellow.
No,
Oh,
no, that's way too many words.
Okay.
For,
For fantasy simpletons.
I'll tell you what. I'll make it G-rated for Frog's sake.
For frog's sake. Okay.
There you go. Is that better, hockey?
Lovely. I love it.
All right. I gotta move Frog.
I thought mine were better.
No, yours was not better. Mine was better because I'm drawing Frog G. See how it works out, hockey? You got to stick with the themes.
Stick with the branding.
That's right. It's all about branding.
I failed.
You did. How does it feel to be a failure?
That's why I've only got 40 signups. So 'cause I'm a terrible brander.
Actually, that's really good.
I can't keep up with any of. Neither can I, Death Curse. I hate acronyms. So.
Yeah, they can get to be a little bit much. Yeah. They can get to be. I was talking about this recently with somebody, and like I don't like it when people use them in like IRL. Like it's like, why are you saying the word the acronym? Just say it in real life. And why are you saying in real life anyway? It's of course real life. Are you playing The Sims? No, this is real life. Or like they're like, oh, LOL. It's like I could see you laughing. I hear you laughing. You don't have to say you're laughing out loud.
Yeah. I know.
It's,
I'd never type LOL in things. I'll actually just write.
I'll
ha,
type
ha.
LOL. I don't see a problem with typing it.
I just type haha.
That's fine too,
Or
though. But you don't have to say LOL. You don't have to say IRL or
Yeah, I know.
any of them. You could just say words. Like
Yeah.
it's
You can
okay.
actually laugh. Yeah, exactly.
Or
Or
laugh.
hockey. Shall I get out my tiny violin? Okay. Have you got tiny violin? I'd like to hear that.
I guess because you're crying. Oh.
What? Me just saying I don't like acronyms.
Sometimes
I have to
I
look.
will.
Some person says, "What's this panel about?" Unhinged. He's trying to get back on topic. Good work, sir.
This panel here is I will I'll go ahead and show the last page so you can see.
IKR? No idea.
As long as I do it right.
What does IKR mean?
I know, right?
Really? Hmm.
Yep. All right. So this panel here, I'll show you the last page. Why not hockey? Let's give the book away. Let's just give the interiors away.
Spoil it. Spoil it all.
I'm gonna spoil the whole thing.
Angela says, I have to look them up sometimes. IRLLOLPHE.
I would have to look at that to know what she's talking about.
Yeah. And just Call Me Hand says, I know people that say lol in real life. It does my head in. Okay.
All right, so here's page 28. This is the page before it. No, this isn't page 28. I don't even know what page that is. It's a dope page, though.
It is.
I can't close it. Something is bugging me. Okay, there we go. Did you see that page, Hockey?
No, I blocked my eye so I wouldn't be spoiled.
Oh, it's a good thing because there was massive spoilers on that.
Uh,
All right, I'm just gonna open up the Photoshop file, so you won't even this. All right, so you don't get to see all the fun stuff with it. But see, this is page 28. See, Froggy's handing him a bunch of tools. Death looks at the tools, and then he enchants the tools.
Oh,
and then this page here is him. He. Well, actually, I lied to you just then. That's not page 28, but that's close enough to it that you know. So Froggy has the tools now, and this is them talking. This is because you got to drive the story forward, Hockey. You can't just have all action all the time, so they got to actually converse. So this is Death talking to Frog about his mission, what he needs to do in order to get turned back into a human. See, you would think Death is a bad guy, Hockey. You would think. It's Death.
Yeah. It's just like what's his name says. Is it Zangief? He goes, I may be a bad guy, but I'm not a bad guy.
No, Zangief was a bad guy.
No, not in Wreck-It Ralph. He goes, yeah.
Oh, Wreck-It Ralph.
He says, yes.
Do you want to see what Death
Doesn't mean
looks
I'm a
like?
bad guy.
Here, I'll show you a good picture of Death.
Some person says you kind of spoiled it when you talked about Frog G2 coming.
Yeah, it's a little bit of a spoiler. Well, this is a 3-book series, so
Yeah.
I guess that's kind of a spoiler too. This is Death, Hockey.
That's Death.
That's Death.
He looks alive.
I kinda. Yeah, that's our version of Death. He's got like these bat moth death wings with these little death moth ears and sewn eyes shut, and he's got a third eye, and apparently Angela Curry has a third eye too.
He's got a 30 eye.
No, he does kinda, because see his eyeballs, Hockey. These eyeballs here come from the bottom of the top of his mouth, because he doesn't have a bottom jaw. Yeah. So they all come from right here. You know. So yeah, that's Death.
Death just doing his job.
He's
that is a cool looking Death, says some person.
Thank you. Yeah, Inkspots and I kind of came up with that together. Inkspots originally had him with eyeballs on his fingers, and I was like, that looks too much like Beetlejuice. So
yeah, I get it.
Yeah, so I fixed it, but you know, Inkspots obviously with those killer colors. So yeah, so this panel here is just like it's like them talking. That's why it's a silhouetted panel, and also you don't want to stagnate and keep things too much the same. So I could draw this, you know, him talking, but every page is panel and stuff like that. That's you see all that already. So this kind of leaves it a little bit more like they're going to be silhouetted, and then the background's going to have like Inkspots is going to put in like the swampy area and the trees. It's going to look really cool. So So I don't have to do much. I just have to shadow it out. Now, when I print this, I still am going to go over this with ink and, make it look pretty. So it'll be all traditional.
It'll stand out. Yeah, no, that's cool.
Yeah.
It is awesome.
And plus, well, it's way over there. The last page, I just finished it yesterday, the day before, but it didn't print well, so I have to over ink it anyway in case the print doesn't look good. I have to ink over every line anyway. So it just, So whenever you back the original art tiers, like the original art pages, it's still original art. Plus, I can't duplicate these anyway. It's not like I can do another print and then, detail it exactly the same.
Yeah. Yeah, no, that's cool.
Yeah. So
awesome.
So everybody back for G today.
Oh, speaking of artwork and such, you know what I got in the post was a bunch of alcoholic markers. Some grayscale alcoholic markers. So,
Are they Copics?
Yes, they are.
Ooh. Those are the good
I
That's the good stuff.
out. Yeah, I splurged. They were on sale. They were 30% off. So I'll take advantage of that. So I bought them. And now I can do some grayscaling when I do my line work. I'm just a little afraid that I might not get it off the digital screen, but anyway.
Why won't you get it off? You mean the alcoholic markers?
Yeah.
No, you can. Those are wash. Those are alcoholic.
Oh, they
you can
wash
just,
off.
Yeah,
Okay.
get some alcohol swabs and just.
Yep. Little wipe
You're
off?
good.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
No problem.
That's actually because the Copics, they have the zero, and it's a blender, but it's also kind of like a quote unquote eraser almost. Like it lightens it. So because it like I said, there's alcohol in it, so it just wipes it up pretty much. So
there you go, done.
So, yeah.
Fixed.
So yeah. Now I don't really know fully the positions that these are in. I know this is Frog here, and this is Death here, but I don't know why he looks like he's kind of looking the wrong way. But because the Frog's down there, it looks like Death's eyeballs are right here.
Yeah,
so
it does.
I don't know why I did that. I don't know what I do, Hockey. I just do things. All right.
Yeah, I've got to go through and interpret my layouts too. So
mine are insanely loose. Let me save this real quick. All right. So I'm just going to start laying it in and see how it goes. This is what I would worked with Absolute anyway. I would. Even Frog G, sometimes I'll change out the panel and like the dynamic of it, or even what's going on, or the camera angle, stuff like that. So sometimes InkSpots will get it and be like, oh yeah, that looks cool. Because he doesn't... It changes from what we had laid out initially, but plus he forgets.
Yeah.
So I can get away with it anyway.
You can get away with it, yeah. Well, it makes sense. You try to... if something looks better as you're going through, you change it, so... G'day, Tokame. How are you, sir?
Hey, what's going on, Tokame? Good to see you. Welcome. Like, share, subscribe.
Saying hello to both Alex and Tokame in the show that I'll be on a little later. They are in the chat there. So.
Yeah. Whenever you have to go, let me know. I'm not gonna. How long have I been going anyway? An hour. Okay. Well, 80s is streaming in another like 45 minutes or hour or so. So.
Yeah, no, he streams over the top of me because he's a bastard.
Yeah. Well, honestly, dude, I used to stream Saturday nights late after like Alley and Hockey would end. I would kind of just launch one up usually just because it's late and
you're drawing. Yeah.
And I'm drawing. Yeah. So, but 80s kind of took it because he streams pretty late. So, and that's fine.
Yeah.
That's fine. He can rain on my parade. He's not here anymore. I could talk trash about him.
Yeah, that's it. Exactly. That's so good.
Yeah, if you have to go, let me know. And
no, but as I say, Ellie does this thing where she keeps changing the time. So
she does it to kind of trick the algorithm, I think she says. I don't know if it really works.
I don't know if it works either, and it's kind of annoying, but if she's happy to do it, good on her. I can't be bothered doing stuff like that all the time.
I'm not gonna. Like, I know hashtags will help. I've also heard if you hashtag it like 5 minutes before you go live, it'll kind of trigger things too, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just honestly, dude, I copy and paste my last description.
Yeah.
So, like, that's why Goblin Girl is still in the description, because I had promoted Goblin Girl along with with my other campaigns, and
Yeah.
it's still there. So I was like, okay, it's still there. Just copy and paste. But it's a good book anyway, so I'm fine with that.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, everybody should go check out Goblin Girl. But
Goblin Girl.
I ask people to back a lot of projects, Hockey.
Oh, of course.
Well,
Uh,
I mean, I understand money's tight, so if you could only pick up one, I'd have to go with Goblin Girl. I'd have to go with Goblin Girl. I'm sorry. It's a great book. It's beautiful. It's beautiful.
I take it, man. I'm not double streaming. I was just looking in the chat in the other stream. So, Ali will never come here, so I can talk about her.
Yeah, Ali doesn't really come to my channel.
She'll never come here. Yeah. She's,
Hashtag? Yeah,
hashtag. Goblin Girl.
Yeah, thank you, Frog G. Yeah, very nice. Did you see the light that I posted that Frog G made, dude?
Yes, I did see the light.
That's so cool, man.
But both of you got that was you and Ink got. Yeah, it was great.
So dope.
Good work. Well done, sir.
It was funny because I didn't know that the card was in there, because there's the one card that there's a backer that the backer got on Lord Crackhead's launch stream that he did for us, and so that was a limited one. The other one has all of our names on it. So those are the ones that Frog and me and Inkspots have. Like, it has our names on them, but.
Yeah.
But I didn't know it was in the light. So when I got it, I was like, "Frog, did you send me something? Because I don't know what this is. I don't want to open it up and anthrax blows up in my face." So he's like, "Yeah." He's like, "I sent you the thing," and he showed me Ink's tweet. I'm like, "Oh," that's really cool. And I'm like, "I don't see the card though, man." He's like, "Oh, it's inside the box." I'm like, "Oh, I don't want to break things."
Yeah. Of course.
You know, so I didn't want to take the box apart.
Tekame says that Goblin Girl is a fantastic book. Yeah, looking forward to that one.
It is.
Yeah.
Plago's a friend of the channel and a friend of mine.
Yeah,
and a friend of Hockey's.
Yeah, that's it. Exactly. We all love Plago, and we hope he gets better very soon as well.
Yeah, we love Plago. All right.
But, yeah. But the other things you can get along with Goblin Girl is Frog G pinned in the top. Go check that out. Frog G, about a dude who gets turned into a frog and goes and rescues Princess Peach from Bowser.
Not close at all. Okay, great. I mean, slightly, maybe like 20% close, but yeah.
Okay.
Kind of went off the rails at the end there, but that's fine.
Frog G has to collect the Triforce and take on... No? Oh, okay.
No.
Frog G is a worm.
Okay, the book's called Frog G, Hockey. Called Frog G. Not sure how the worm came into play, but...
okay. So Frog G has to take on Dracula with his chain whip.
Hockey, no, I'm not Clint Stoker. Here, Hockey, I think you need a little help.
Oh, okay.
We've all read the story. The brave hero conquers the diabolical villain and rescues the damsel in distress. But this is real life. And in real life,
stories don't always have happy endings. Frog G, the story of a man turned into a frog by a voodoo priestess sent on a mission to kill a god by death itself. Now our hero must roam the underworld to regain his humanity and win back the woman he loves.
Does that help you, Hockey?
There we go. There, everyone, Frog G, Voodoo Gods of Magic. Go check it out. Now on Indiegogo.
Now Shadow Band on Indiegogo.
Are you planning to put it anywhere else to, like maybe some brand new crowdfunding sites or anything?
You mean like fundmycomic.com?
Funmycomic.com.
Something we would have to talk about. As
Yeah,
of
yeah.
right now, like this is another reason why I'm running Absolute Trade, which everyone can go back. Link is in the description below. Uh, I'm running that also to see the shadow ban if it happens again with that. If not,
Hmm.
we can still go Indiegogo. Here's the thing: it's nothing against FundMyComic.com. I do want to go there, but everyone knows Indiegogo right now, so to jump it, it's especially since Frog G's already on there. People know where to get it.
Yeah,
Uh, a relaunch, maybe a trade, a full-on trade of all three books, maybe. Ink Spots of I and I have even been talking about because I'm sure Frog's not against any of this, of putting it through Dark Horse or something of the like, and
yep,
doing it as 6 issues because each one is 48 pages of. There's 3 books, 48 pages, so that's six
yeah,
full issues. So putting it out as a mini series. So
yep, yeah, yeah,
through a publisher. So that's another route. The only thing we would have to do really is draw 6 more covers, which we
yeah,
pretty
yeah,
much have like half that already. But so yeah, so there's plans. Like we're kicking around ideas. Fund My Comic is still very fresh, and I understand like the hesitation to get on there then. But if you don't get on there, it can't grow, and it can't
yeah,
evolve, and it won't build at that point. So I would like to do something over. If Absolute Trade fails, I might put it over to Fund My Comic. See how that goes.
yeah.
Maybe I won't offer the ash can though. This is the only time I'm going to offer the ash can.
Yeah.
I've made up my mind on that. But so yeah, so if people, that's why it'll make an exclusivity for this. That way, people want that ash can for the Absolute Trade. Back it now. That way, if it gets funded, because it's a fixed goal. So if it doesn't get funded, everybody gets refunded, and I'll have to go another shot one day. So,
Sure.
but maybe that will go over there. We'll see.
Okay, sounds good. Um, yeah, so everyone go check that out as well. It's a good story, so you'll enjoy that one. Um, yeah, I really, I know everyone liked the voodoo, the not the voodoo priestess. Sorry, everyone liked the what's the guy with the samurai priest? Everyone really liked him, but I like the main character. Oh, there's just something about him I really enjoyed.
I'm
The
glad you did,
nameless
Augie.
wonder.
Yeah, the old man.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's the
so
old man. And that's
I
what's
really liked
funny.
him.
There's people they didn't notice it until at least some didn't notice it until I told them his name doesn't get mentioned in the entire book,
Mm.
and some people didn't even realize it,
Yeah, I don't think I realized, but I don't remember anyone's name anyway. So
which is fine. But that's my whole point though. Like if the story is good enough and you care about the character enough, it's almost like it almost doesn't matter what their name is. Like I understand you want like Wolverine. That's an iconic character, iconic name. But
yeah,
look at Clint Eastwood. He's modeled a little bit off of Dirty Harry because of the Man with No Name, or like Pale Rider and all those like Clint Eastwood type stuff. Is the
yeah,
the man of mystery, the lone man, the man with no name. So that's what he's modeled after. Now he does have a name. If you signed up on the mailing list for the first Absolute book, there was a trading card that went out to those backers, and that trading card of him has his name on the back of it. So
yeah.
I think only literally like I think 40 or 50 of those went out. It wasn't many at all. So
Limited run.
yeah, so
Mm,
if you have that card, you have a pretty exclusive card, collectible
yeah,
card, and also you know what his name is. So it's pretty cool.
exactly.
Yeah.
So you are in the club, the elite club of knowing this man's name.
Yeah.
I'm not in that club, so I actually didn't know of Jason before. So I never met Jason until he had the second book out. So
That's right. And then again with the trade, not many people knew about me until Frog G. I know
mm,
Angela Curry was one of them. She didn't know who I was until Frog G came around. So
yeah,
because I mean, she was lingering in CG, but she hadn't really heard of like any of the stuff I had done. So, but yeah, Frog G was the first one, and even 80s and Abra, and if they want to
uh,
back, they can back at that point. Bird, He didn't know, so maybe he can back if he wants. At least I don't think he backed the other two. He might have. He might have gotten into catch up tier. I'm not 100%, but yeah. So there's a few people, and obviously, like, oh, that's not that many. But to fund a book, that's why I'm saying I'm trying it though. Now I could have set the funding goal at like 500 and been like, oh, it funds or go in demand. I didn't want to do that though. I wanted to run this at a month, and not even go in demand. So we'll see what happens.
Yeah, it goes. Pegmay's saying some of the crossovers you could do with Frog G. So you could have Frog G Concrete. I don't know Concrete, but anyway. A Frog G AVP crossover.
That would be good, but Dark Horse doesn't own the rights to Aliens and Predator anymore.
Frog G Tank Girl crossover.
Oh, dude, I love Tank Girl. That would be so dope.
That probably would work too, wouldn't it? So.
Frog G, the book is like Hellboy meets Spider-Man, so even Hellboy would really be cool. He would fit into that fantasy world of Hellboy.
Frog G and Cerebus. Is Cerebus?
Cerebus. I don't think Cerebus is Dark Horse though.
Cerebus
was self-published.
Ah, there you go.
Yeah, Cerebus was self-published. Dave Sims. I think he did that. I mean, almost on his own. Like, he had a couple people help him, but yeah, that was Dave Sims, and he had the longest print run, solo print run up until Spawn, which obviously to me is a little cheating because that's Todd McFarlane. But he had the longest print run independent comic book because that was even his goal. Though he said, "I'm going to do 300 issues. That's it." Like he could have kept going probably, but he's like 300 and I'm out. So he had the longest running. Yeah, so I still say it's Cerebus. I know McFarlane beat him, but at the same time, that's Todd McFarlane. He can keep putting out books till his heart's content, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, really? Coming on now. Look who we got.
Whoa. Oh, my God. Hey, it's Martin. Can I tell you?
I hate Australians. What is it with these?
And he's in severe pain, and he's mocking you.
Why are you in severe pain?
I hurt my back, so I'm in bed.
Did you hurt your back making love to your lady?
Well, it's not
very
that
aggressive.
Extreme.
Aggressive love making. That's how I want to hurt my back. I didn't even look to see what this was. I just saw a link and clicked it, and here I am.
Clicked it.
That's what you got to do. Just take those links. Take those. Plagel's in the chat.
This looks like
Frog G versus Flaming Carrot.
That would be cool. Tokame was spewing off some characters Frog G could cross with if we go Dark Horse.
Frog G versus the Mystery Men.
Where's Plegel?
Hey, some person.
He's there. Just look for the longest name.
Just call me in. What's up? What's up, Dan?
One above that.
Yeah, I highlighted
that one.
it. Yeah, it went away. Hey, what's going on, Plegel?
Frog
what are you doing, Ink?
Goblin Girl crossover. Well, Goblin Girl is getting a crossover, so go check out.
Theoretically, with Fiendish. Theoretically, yes, but Plago may not think Frog. I don't know if Plago would think Frog G would fit in the Goblin Girl world, but Frog G would fit in the Goblin Girl world on our end, mainly because it's fantasy. He travels through the abyss. He goes in different places, so he would work in a fantasy element. But would he fit in with those characters? That would be a little weird.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely going to make a cameo in Metal Man Rock Boy probably somewhere. So. Yeah.
And that's fine. He can do the cameos.
He kind of fits into that world with gods and everything.
Yeah.
Frog G probably wouldn't fit into my world of my comics.
No.
Frog G doesn't wear dresses, though.
Yeah, that's the only thing Hockey's book is about, is dresses.
Hockey is a book about the girls going to the prom. She lost her virginity, and she doesn't know she can still wear a white dress after she is not pure anymore. And so she enters into an unholy alliance with one of Satan's angels.
Wow!
And
good turn.
And then they alliance with the Vietnam government to make dresses and import them into the Philippines and sell them to the American government.
This Hockey's
Um,
book is
Good,
very
but
involved.
Yeah.
Wow.
Really, it's intriguing. It's satanic,
Hold on.
and it's political.
Political?
Yeah, that word.
the link for Goblin Girl.
Nice.
Okay, well, it's not that, but I've written down notes. Thank you, Xbox. Don't expect a commission.
Could easily. Hockey, read this one.
Okay. Frog G could easily fit into the Goblin Girl world, being a magical creation that was forged by a voodoo priestess. It could totally work. LMFAO, whatever that means.
Laughing my freaking butt off.
You better
No.
live, Plagle.
Plago's gonna live. It's fine.
He says
He's gonna live.
he lives.
No. He's
You
gonna
will.
live. It's fine.
If I live, there will be a crossover.
We're
very
fundraising the
crossbow.
cyborg body right now, Dan Plagle.
Oh, he doesn't need one. Plago's gonna be fine. Plago's gonna be fine. So what are you
You'll be
doing,
fine,
Ink?
mate.
I did a little work today. Trying to wind it down, trying to find a happy medium to where I don't have to work 7-8 days a week. So
Yeah, everybody asks about you, and I'm like, he's working. I'm like, he works like 16-hour days. So
Yeah,
I'm like,
I mean, I'm trying to figure out how to get employees that know what they're doing enough to where I don't have to be there. So that's the plan, to start building up employees that will do the hard work, so I don't have to dig for 50 hours through concrete and jackhammer through solid granite boulders. So yeah, I need younger backs for that.
yeah, not hockey.
Yeah,
No,
not
not me.
hockey's Australian war outback. We don't need outback.
Exactly.
Not
Exactly.
hockey's out back.
Yeah, I had to put in a water line, and I thought it was going to take 2 days. Then I figured out, because I thought it had landscaping, and I'm like, oh, I'm going to move that landscaping. It's going to be all sand, nice and soft under there, and I'll just dig it out real fast. And it took me like 6 days.
Oh, jeez, dude.
It was solid granite, and I had to use a jackhammer like the whole way to get the trench deep enough.
That sounds terrible.
Yeah, I can't hardly feel my hands right now.
Oh, nice. That's great for a colorist.
That's what you want to know, an artist to do. Like, I can't feel my.
Especially live on a chat where people are supposed to be backing the puck.
Dude, I saw that we finally got over what.
I'm very happy that we
Yeah.
crossed 16K.
Yeah, 16K.
I'm very happy with that. Yeah. Now, I even told everybody if we hit 20 before we start fulfillment, you get wrenches.
Yeah,
So-
you do.
Now, if we start fulfilling, obviously, and hits 20, you don't get wrenches.
Too late. Sorry. Everything's gone out. You can't send it
Yeah,
all back.
so-
And so yeah,
So someone donate 4K to the campaign,
4K,
and you'll
right
get
now.
wrenches.
Yeah.
Do it right now.
Woohoo!
I did buy I'm an overseer.
Spot
Yeah,
the
yeah, yeah.
overseer.
Ink Spot's the overseer.
That's right.
I just want to be. I'll be a good boss. I'm trying to be a good boss, but if you try to be a good boss, sometimes people take advantage of you. So, yeah,
True.
you got to find a happy medium. I would try to be a good, a mellow, good boss before, and people walked all over me and screwed me up. So, you figure the happy medium where it can be like a dick sometimes, but then be a good boss sometimes.
I think that comes with just sarcasm almost, but yeah, just like right out the gate, you're that authoritative figure, and then after like a couple months or so, you start to like loosen up a little. That way, they know you're still like the boss, but you're
Yeah,
kind of
that's-
cool.
Well, I have to too, because I mean, when time is money, I figure it's like I have to work a certain amount. A certain amount of work has to be done. A certain amount of time needs to be spent on each job, and I have to make this amount of money. And so time is money. So you got to find people that will actually work. And when you don't want to leave the job, and then they're all having a smoke break, So it's like,
Yeah,
yeah.
especially that if you want to get more jobs and be reputable, and word of mouth is big. So people start being like, yeah, that Ink Spots company.
Yeah.
They all they do is stand around and smoke cigarettes. And
I
even
don't
though
know
you're
if
like, I
I-
don't even smoke.
Want more jobs. I just want the right amount of jobs. I want to do one job a week, and just be like steady and not have to overwork and kill myself. But
Yeah,
that
yeah.
time's coming. It's coming. Everything's so damn expensive right now that it's hard to really find the amount of money I have to make the company stay afloat. So
Yeah, I mean, it'll get there. Like you said, it's just going to take time. And you just right now need that point in your job where you, like you said, you're not working 16-hour days. You
well,
know?
let's see. Like, okay, for March, I just figured everything out. I made $38,000 in the company. I got to keep only $3,200 out of all of that.
That's ridiculous, dude.
Yeah, all of the rest of it went to paying
There you
people.
going.
Mm,
Yeah, like
Yeah.
it, and materials and then so right now the dump truck's broken down, my
Damn.
Ford F-350 is broken down, and my tractor's broken down. So stuff happens. Yeah, like it
Silver.
What's going on, Silva? Yeah, that sucks, man. Hey, but Frog G. Frog G's
Frog
gonna
G
make
is
it.
awesome. Yeah, we got Frog G.
Silver, no, he doesn't want. Sorry, Silver, he's looking for the other type of people, not the ones that
Stand around and
stand around and
smoke.
smoke.
Sign me up. Yep.
Yeah. Love
Yeah.
those panels.
That's why you guys should go
Thank you.
back it's like see where it all started and back the absolute trade paperback that you can
That's right.
get right now on Indiegogo. Make It Happen has an exclusive new cover by the great Jason Bascom, colored by yours truly, and you can get it now. And when it's all done, because he's already made it. So then
That's
it'll
right.
be in the mail to you pretty quick. It's
Pretty quick.
awesome.
Just a couple edits that need to be done. But yeah, everybody, look at this. Look at this cover. Look at this. Yeah,
Yeah, it's very textury.
that's pretty sick,
There's
man.
folds, there's crinkles, there's more texture.
Mm. It oozes. It
Look.
oozes.
In the ink work, look at the ink work. You can see the greatness of an early Jason Bascom coming to life, oozing from the pages,
Ooze. We
oozing
ooze.
from the severed heads.
This page here is actually a key page from book one because there's a plot line here that is based. It delves more into Samurai Priest, the Samurai Priest book that'll be coming
This
out.
is from Robin Hood Men in Tights.
Robin Hood Men in Tights. That's right. They're manly men.
We're men and tights.
Yeah. Look at what she does. She stabs him through the head. Look at that.
Guy, poor guy. He just
Okay.
gets the look at that upshot. That's a hard angle to draw.
That wasn't easy to do.
A hard
that was a
angle
pain.
to draw.
That was a pain. Yeah.
I'm gonna have to go. So
You're out of here.
Yeah, he's got to go
Okay.
do the Alien hockey show.
I gotta
Oh.
go stream on another stream. So
Yeah.
All right.
All right, have a fun one, hockey.
cheers, thanks.
Take
Thank
lots
you.
of pills. Thanks
and
for coming on.
all the best. Bye.
Later.
See you later.
Yeah.
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 So
You read the first 9 pages.
$25.
$25.
Trade paperback.
Not
That's
only
a lot
that,
of pages.
over 90 pages, plus you get a 12 to 14 page ash can.
You get an ash can.
Ash cans are usually like $10 to $15.
Yeah. It's a
So,
good
yeah.
one. You get
Pick it
the
up.
whole story. Yeah.
It's a limited time campaign. Well, at least with the ash can.
Yeah. It's limited.
I am actually
Everything
one,
is
one
limited.
reason, like I say, and like I said earlier, the one reason why I'm also doing it that way is I want to see if it gets shadow banned. So far, it isn't, and if it does, how fast. Because it's 2 15-day intervals, so I'm playing with that to see if it works. Because if it doesn't get funded, I could just do it again another day. But it's an experiment.
Experiment.
All right, Tokaman.
I like
Tokaman's
the
gonna
way
be right
Frog
back.
G's looking. He's all cartoony right there.
Oh, cool. Yeah, I draw Frog differently almost every panel.
And every panel, like it's
Every panel, he's different. Yeah.
character. There's one day it's Kermit, next day it's Cyberfrog, next day he's a toad. No, I
Yep.
draw him like a toad sometimes.
Yeah.
A couple times I drew him looking like Toon Bullfroggy.
Well, even that first card, he kind of looks kind of bullfroggy. Like he has the color schematics of a tree frog, but like he has that thicker neck. It looks like he has a thicker neck in the card,
Yeah.
which he doesn't really. It's just this shot of the angle. So
The angle of the angle.
the angle of the dangle.
I should tweet this out. I should tweet this.
If you want, I don't know how much. I might go another 40 minutes.
This is
is
almost over, guys. Get in here.
Well, mainly because 80. I mean, I could stream over 80s.
Sometimes
It's
I
just gonna-
forget that my voice sounds like a gay 12-year-old until I hear myself. And then I'm like, oh,
Oh, and I never forget.
This hockey.
Where's my freaking? Oh, here it is. Yeah, I was playing the Ducks earlier, but hockey. I couldn't hear hockey.
I'm definitely one of those people whose voice does not match their appearance.
No, it doesn't. I've seen you. I've seen pictures of you. Yeah, it doesn't match. You would think you gotta talk like this.
Yeah, you would think I would.
You would think, looking at photos, you'd be like, yeah, hey, I'm Ink Spots, how's it going?
And then it's like, hi, guys. I'm a burly man.
I'm a big burly man. I swear. Gosh darn it.
I just took a giant handful of my Wizard magazines and I was just looking through them.
Oh, yeah, you haven't been on a stream in a bit. Let me show you this, dude. Look at...
Oh.
I mean, I'm not going to worry about... You could see him in the tiny window. I'm not going back in OBS. All right.
Oh, yes.
Like, I got... I'm not going to show each and every single individual one, but... Hold on.
Oh, these
This is
are
all-
Wolverines?
Look at, no.
Oh, wow. All the
Yeah, I got-
these.
A Dame to Kill For and the Big Fat Kill. Yeah, so I
Rick
got all
Miller?
those.
Rick
I also got Miller. I also got the Sex and Violence one shot. I picked all those up at the local at a local shop. I was hoping they would have more, but these are nice.
Cecil should invite me some person
Cecil
and
should.
promote my book since I colored his. Yeah, that would be awesome.
Here you go. I got these.
Pit. Yeah, I got some of those.
Pits.
I got
This is the-
almost
this is the-
all of them.
This is the if I could find it. This is the Piece de la Resistance.
Oh yeah, nice, dude.
Yeah,
How much did that set you back?
I'm not telling you.
Little bit,
A little bit.
Let me tell you, I need the
There's a reason why I only buy one a month.
Million money back.
There's a reason why I'm at a launch of that Absolute campaign. Frog Jesus funds are a little low. I buy like one of them. I buy like one of them a month because I mean, even if they're like $100, I'm like I can't buy more than one. You know, so
That's how I am with like I'm trying to get like I'm losing a ton of weight. So right now I've lost like 46 pounds total.
Nice.
So I'm trying to get new clothes, but holy shit, Levi's are fucking expensive.
yeah, dude. Even
$55
Wrangler, dude.
a pair.
Dude, even like Wrangler and stuff, they're all expensive. It's
Yeah.
crazy.
I bought like a shirt, some socks, and a pair of pants today, and it was like $180. I'm like, what the fuck? Man?
Yeah, there's a reason why we all wear like the same two pair of jeans. Like
Yeah,
there's
for
two
a long
two or three
time.
for years. Yeah, like
Dude, I got clothes that are 20 plus years old that I still wear.
me too.
That's why they're so expensive. Because men, like, we wear our clothes a long ass time. We're not like women. We just like to keep. But also me, like, if I find something that fits really good and I like it, I still like buy 5 of them, and then I just have them forever. You know.
Yeah, that's always good. I mean, like I like carpenter jeans, so if I find a nice pair, I'll get them. But
I like Cartwrights and Levi's, and then I almost like I didn't need them, but I really wanted them. I almost bought a pair of Converse All Stars and a new pair of Vans, but then I had them, and I got in the checkout line. I'm like, I don't need these. I'm putting them back. It's like I need them.
yeah, it's an impulse buy. You wake up to yourself, and you're like,
You-
yeah, this is an
You
impulse.
know what
buy.
I did buy today that freaking cost me a lot of money? We bought a new bed because my bed is starting to like hurt my back. So we bought a new fucking what is it? Serta mattress, a whole bed
Oh,
set
yeah.
today. It was $1,400.
Oh.
And then I would have financed it, but I'm so stretched out right now because of fucking the new business because I have my credits like maxed. I like maxed out everything to start the business, so now
Right.
I'm like so I couldn't even qualify to get $1,000.
Oh, jeez, dude.
I got like $1 million company now, and I can't fucking. So it's like now I just need to like take a couple months and just sock money away in the bank as much as I can, because I got to pay my own fucking taxes too, and I want to make sure at the end of the year I have enough money for that. So it's like so much stuff to think about. It's like not what I wanted to do. It's like I'm just gonna start a little business, get a couple people, 40 pounds. Soon you'll be ink spot, not ink spots.
Yeah.
Oh, man. I'm still fat. I was pretty big. Like, I don't know if people know this, but a lot of times you don't see yourself as being fat. Like, it just happens to you. Like, because I always worked hard, even when I was big. But yeah, I just didn't notice, like, I was eating. What I'd do is I wouldn't eat food all day, and then I'd come home and just, like, polish off, like, 2 steaks, 3 baked potatoes, and then go to bed.
Yeah, that's not good. Yeah, you shouldn't do that.
So now, like, I'm cutting out red meat, cutting out salt, cut out sugar. Like, all I can basically eat is things that don't taste like anything. So,
Which is funny because the carnivore diet is actually not bad. Like,
yeah,
it's okay for you, but if you're mixing it with a lot of other garbage, it ain't. But if you're also dietary restrictions, yeah. But yeah, and eventually you'll be able to get to the website too. That way we can put stuff up there, so it'll be nice. We got plans. We got plans, everybody.
Yeah, we're gonna have a website where you can buy original. You need to roll over some of that debt into business credit inks. I don't know what that means. Well, I do know what that means. Like, so I've started to buy more stuff on the business. So if I can justify it as a business expense, like,
right. See, I can't do that. The only way I could do that is if I put some of my own finances into the company, because I don't want to feed off of the Frog G money. That gets real low, and we can't print the books, even though it's stuff I might need. So I don't touch that. Unless it's like printing stuff for the campaign or shipping stuff or what have you. So, but every now and then though, I will take my own money, put it into the business account, and then like pay a cell phone bill or something.
Yeah.
That way it kind of accumulates business expenses because I use my phone for promotion. So
yeah, so like today I bought a vacuum cleaner and some clothes, but so I could write the clothes off as work clothes.
Right.
And I can write the vacuum off because it's going to be used for the office. So that's business expense. So yeah, and then like anything from Home Depot or anything that's easy enough when you own a construction company to write off, and just things like that. Try to like make sure I pay a third of my rent through the company, a third of my utilities through the company. So it's gonna work. It's just like when you first start, like I'm just starting out, so it's very. I had a lot of personal money that I spent on company, and I got to get that money back somehow. So.
Yeah, dude. I was printing everything up for the tax to give to my tax dude, and I was looking through PayPal, and it says, I'm like, oh, I could write this one off. It says paid with PayPal balance. I'm like, oh, I'm like, because I can't use that. It doesn't track on my business bank statement. So
yeah.
I could get a receipt from them and there's ways I can go about getting it so we can, but I'm just like, I'll just eat it. It wasn't all that much in the long run when I was looking at it. I'm like, I put quite a bit, but I'm just saying it wasn't as much as what I had anticipated. So I'm like, I could eat it. It's fine. Plus I have business expenses from Absolute earlier in that year, I'm sure. So, or Absolute 2. So it'll all work out, I think. Yeah.
You mean 2 whole meat lovers pizza isn't healthy? No.
Nope.
No. Unfortunately,
delicious, but healthy, but not
Yes,
healthy. No,
delicious.
delicious. I see. That's the thing. I still indulge. Like I still will have pizza. I still will eat, like sandwiches from time to time with bread. Like I still carb up quite a bit.
I have not
more than I
had
want.
carb that wasn't from vegetables since November.
See, and that's the way to go about it, though, man. Like that's the way I want to do it.
Yeah, the only carbs I get are from vegetables or nuts. That's about it. You know how I
Yeah, and
like
it's not like you're
nuts.
eating them throughout the whole day. Yeah.
No. So, but now I've had to get more strict because I have trouble with circulation and stuff too in my hands and feet. So, so now I have to really cut out salt too, and salt,
Yep.
sodium's the hard one.
You're a
No
savory kind of guy.
potatoes.
You like the savory things.
That's me. Yeah, I like
Yeah.
salty more than I like sweet stuff. So,
Yeah, dude, I love sweets.
and so the salt I just started cutting out. Hey, Fanta, how's it going?
Hey, Fanta.
I just started trying to cut out the sodium, and that's hard because there's sodium in every single thing.
Yeah, dude. Well, the thing is a big step in that is one, fast food, and two, not cooking with it at home, because that's usually where people do a lot of, like, they'll add salt to everything and put salt in everything because you cook at home more than you eat out at a restaurant, especially now. So, with the kidney disease and transplants, we're not supposed to have a lot of sodium with any of it. So, since I was 6, like, my mom hasn't been cooking with sodium. You know what I mean? So I'm so used to stuff that doesn't have salt in it that anytime I get something that's lightly salted, I'm like, man,
Tastes
like, this is
really
crazy.
salty.
Yeah, dude. Like, this is
Oh, I'm a
ridiculous.
salt fanatic. I mean, I'll marinate a steak in salt and then
No, don't do
a
that.
can of garlic salt over the top of the salt. And then
Yeah,
put
sea salt is a
on
better
top
alternative.
of the butter.
They also make a thing called no salt. They make that, but just cutting it all out completely is actually the best way to go. Because you could use stuff like Mrs. Dash and then season it with like garlic powder or garlic, and you can still season stuff and make it taste good without sodium.
Yeah, this really is the year. Like, I've always been overweight, but I've been pretty darn healthy. For an overweight person, I never really was sick or anything. But this year, like, and it's funny because I actually, like, the year that I actually get in shape and get my diet under control. So, like, I'm living my healthiest. Is the year that my health just like falls to pieces.
Yeah.
Like,
Dude.
it's so odd.
That's what's funny. Like, I finally start working out again, and like I'm eating better. I feel better. I don't know what my weight is. I don't know if I've lost weight. I haven't, dude. I don't weigh myself. So, but I feel better. Like, tear my shoulder. I just, like I said, I hurt my other shoulder on Friday, so I could barely work out now. Can't get to the gym as often to do other. I'm like, yeah. So it's like once you start to improve yourself, the bad stuff happens.
Yeah, it's like your body. I don't know. Like your body's like reabsorbing all the bad stuff you ate that's all stored in my fat
guess,
from
dude.
before.
Yeah. Yeah. And the funny thing is, we're all like middle. Like the thing is, ever since I was even like early 20s, like or late teens, I always wanted to work out. I just wanted to work out. I like doing it. When I was on dialysis, I couldn't really lift that much because of certain things, and I couldn't do it. So also I was a smoker, so it's not like I'm gonna go running. So yeah.
I just hate that we're all getting old and sick.
Getting sick, yes. I don't mind getting old.
I mean, like, so I'm having a ton of problems, but then you hear like Dan's got cancer, and it's like that's just
That's what. Yeah, that's terrible.
absolute heartbreaking, like devastating stuff.
Like, but
man.
getting old, I don't mind. It's the illnesses that I hear about that I hate. Yeah.
Yeah,
But
it's
yeah,
like-
dude, if I were completely healthy and getting older, I would love it.
That's the
about
one thing I think the health, like, you can be poor, you can have hardships, but like when your health goes, that's like you're almost like you can just you're helpless against that. Like, there's what can you do? You're like there's no. You could try to make yourself better, but I mean you're gonna be sick till you're not sick anymore. There's nothing you can do about it. You know?
Right.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, the only thing you can do is to not make it worse. Like, you know what I mean? Like I'm not well, like obviously, or I'm using me as an example just because I can mock myself and I don't care. But I can, I'm kidney transplant, kidney disease, going blind, all that stuff. But yeah, I'm not going to be there in the, I hate everything. I'm going to eat a bunch of Twinkies and Ho-Hos and drink like 40 ounces. Yeah, 40 ounces of vodka every night or something. Yeah. So just focus on the things that make you feel better, even though you feel terrible. That's what I tell everybody. I loved this and working out, drawing and working out. Those are the things that make me happy. I mean, hanging out with my family and doing family stuff too, like obviously. But I'm talking about like me time, just me, like working out and drawing. Those are the two things that make me happy. I might be slowly losing my vision, but I can still draw. I might hurt myself working out, but I can still do some workouts. You know what I mean? I still will do things.
What's up, Frog?
Yeah,
dude, that light that you made was rad, buddy. I really like it.
Yeah, dude, that thing is so cool. Yeah.
We need to have those on Frog G2 campaign.
He's talking about it
or anything.
He's talking about like, you know how you have the paintings?
Uh-huh.
He might do that with like the highest
I have an
tier.
idea for those too. Cuz what I think, Frog, is that if you know how you made it into a box? So what if you bring the light, put another piece of plastic, closer to the front of the box that glows, and then put the light in there so that you actually have a nice opening inside that box, and then we can make that a trading card holder, a glowing. So you'd have it's a light, but it also you can put all your trading cards in there to store them. I think that would be cool. So it'll be like a Frog G trading card storage thing. You know how the top opens on it? So I think if he moves the piece of plastic inside there closer to the front and make it just a little skinnier opening for the light to go in, then you'd have all that other room in there to put trading cards. And so you could store trading cards in it.
Oh, I gotcha, yeah. Wouldn't that maybe heat up the trading cards a little bit? Possibly burn?
I mean, I don't think so, because it's a LED light. They probably don't get in there. You got to plug it into your computer anyway, so
true.
It probably isn't that hot. And especially like if we shipped them with the trading card holders, like so we could see how many trading card holders, like the hard card holders, fit in there, and they ship them like that, and then it'll be all ready to put your Frog G trading cards in. It'd be awesome.
That's a good idea.
It'd be like we'd have to think of a clever name for it, but like a nightlight card folio or something cool. Something better than that, but yeah.
Something a lot better than that.
Shut up. Dickwad.
It's pretty terrible.
We could call it the thingamajinga
We call the thing that you put in the light and the
thingamawhat's thingamawhat's.
You can plug it in your light.
Yeah, I don't have none of my USBs in the front of my freaking computer works, so I can't plug it into the front to show people.
I plugged it into my my old Kindle, my Kindle charger, because it takes a USB.
Yeah, dude, I have a bunch of USB cubes, but they're all on the ground over there, so it's not like I have nothing close by that I could be like, oh, look at this.
Yeah, it was awesome. Man, my ukulele I haven't played in so long yet. It's covered in dust.
Good.
Blowing my uke.
You suck.
My wife is a bitch, but it starts with a C. It sometimes has a U, an N, and a T. My wife is a bitch, and it starts with a C. I said my wife is a bitch, but it starts with a C. It has a U, an N, and a T. My wife is a bitch, and it starts with a C. Like that song.
Yeah, you just got inspired all of a sudden.
Luckily, my wife is here.
I was gonna say, what does your wife think about that song, dude? So terrible. All ages, Frog G's all ages, by the way.
Don't put your finger in your butthole, little girl.
No. Disavow. No. Stop singing. Stop singing.
I was trying to make a love song.
Yeah,
and you
no,
interrupted.
take out the word little, change it to a woman, then you can continue.
She tried to put her finger in her butthole, but her whole hand disappeared.
Oh, jeez.
Oh god.
Hockey's happy he left.
Yeah, hockey is glad. I was waiting for the second verse. That chorus about your wife was a banger. Yeah, I thought of that. But I haven't figured out the rest of it yet. But it is a good chorus.
Hold on, let me message her on Facebook to have her come.
Yeah, let her come in here. Let's get her thoughts on it. I mean, I wasn't expecting to have a gunshot in that song, but it'll fit.
But hey, improvisation, breeds true artwork. It really does. It's terrible.
Yeah, I like the way you're drawing him. Looks cool.
Oh, thanks, man.
I really like the frog G. Yeah, the frog G down there looks great. I'm Calvin and Hobbes cartoony look.
Well, he's going to be super detailed, so that'll go away. But I do like to draw him cartoony. Like, that's probably my favorite way to go about it. I mean, I won't finish this page right now. Not on the stream, but I'll finish it tonight. At least the outline. I got to print it up. I'll finish it tomorrow. And then you could be even more behind.
Leave me be, old man.
Actually, you're older than me.
I am by a couple months.
By a few months, by like 3 months or something like that. Yeah. Dude, isn't it funny? Like, Michael Bancroft is younger than us. Like,
I know.
It's weird. Like, he seems so much more stoic and mature.
He's so mature, yeah.
Yeah, we're like, come look at our stupid ukulele songs.
I'm gonna sing a song about my butthole.
There's so many CGers that are just so much younger than, or even just not so much, but just younger than us and so much more mature. It's hilarious.
Ink's glory hole.
Oh no, no one wants that.
I'm a small business owner. I opened my own glory hole. It's between 12th and 16th Street. All you gotta do is walk up to the hole and insert your meat. Yeah.
Check to see if we have any refunds. Which funny thing is, the person that backed, they used the discount tier, dude. So they're still out there.
Yeah. Yeah, if you have that email, you can still get the discounts on the books and everything.
Yeah, we don't take them down. We don't take them down. Some people take them down. We don't do it. Available all year round. I'm not feeding the ducks, so you might as well play some music.
Ink's Silver Ogre says, Ink isn't the guy drawing a one-eyed monster. This guy has a lot of eyes, though.
I was going to say, he's more than one eye.
They're all sucked into his mouth right now.
Yeah, right now, he's I draw plenty of them all the time with them out of his skull. Like right here. There's some looking down there. But these ones are all... I'll have them all retracted on this panel. I'll print this up and add the sexy. I even did the video that I drew the Frog G page. Or inked it, I should say. The videos, they gain traction after a while. They only get like 30 or 40, but my shorts have been doing pretty well, man.
My shorts do pretty well.
They do.
I sell my used shorts on my website.
Ladies love them. Ladies love them.
I was watching. Listen, there's a movie. I don't know if you ever saw it. Welcome Home, Roscoe Jenkins. I don't care. It's one of the funniest.
I know you love that movie. I think I've seen it.
Yeah. She's like, you sell your panties online. I got them. I got them period panties.
Oh, jeez, dude.
She's like, I got the tight panties. I got the period panties. You want to buy some panties?
Hey, people are into it. No judgment here, just a little, maybe. I still have to put the wings in them.
Froggy says, self-made glory hole coming soon to Ink's next album. They left me unsupervised.
Yeah, Frog G2 is going to have a full-on Ink Spots vinyl record.
Silver Ogre says, by the way, there are 30 minutes left of April 1st for Eastern Time Zone.
That's right.
And then Fanta says, Frog G, LOL, I'll take a copy. LOL.
That means lots of love.
I could probably do something like that if I sat down and actually wrote down, but I don't remember what I sing 5 minutes after I sing it. So.
Yeah, that's why you got to record it while you're singing it. That way you can do your own vinyl.
It's all it's
got to be improv. Stuff like that has to be improv.
Kitty. He says, Silver Ogre says, bet he could get #1 on Spotify comedy if he did make an album. Maybe. I don't know about that. I think I'm only funny to certain people in certain
that checks out.
Yeah. Because some people, mostly of the female persuasion, absolutely loathe me. And if that's understandable.
That checks out too.
I don't hold it against them because they won't let me.
But I'm. So, coloring any pages right now?
No, I'm playing the Eagle. So tomorrow I'm gonna go clean my work truck out. I got to schedule work for Monday, and I'm planning on doing some coloring tomorrow night. So. And
I know you're
late
quick.
tonight too. So
you're quick. I know you're fine.
Oh, I'll be getting it up. I mean, you don't want me. I don't want to be faster than Billy Basco.
Oh, jeez, dude.
Everybody's having trouble with these damn colors. These entitled colorists.
Without me, your book would suck.
If you didn't have the love that I put into these babies.
Those love juices.
It might sell better.
Yeah, I saw a project. You were somebody was shilling their book, and you done the cover, and they even said illustrated by this guy, and colors by Ink Spots. I'm like, hey,
someone actually told that I colored their stuff.
Yep.
I stopped doing commissions. I put it on my
Yeah.
Too busy. I only have time to do Frog G or my own stuff now. That's it.
Well, that's what I told that's what I said whenever I was talking about the absolute cover. It's like, well, that's money is going to Frog G anyway, so it's kind of like working for Frog G, a Frog G book. So at least most of that money, if it gets funded.
It'll fund. Oh, you made only 15 days, though, huh?
No, well, yeah, but it's going to be another 15 days too.
Oh, okay. So you got 30 days. It'll fund.
So, yeah, it'll be a month. As long as I get, obviously, if I get a quarter of it each week, it'll fund. So, and I don't want to leave it in demand though, so I want to just take it down. So I just want the money to print the book, ship it to people, and then put it on our website. Except for that ash can. That ash can's exclusive to the campaign.
Yeah, I'm going to find an easier way to make the website, I think.
Well, we just need the Shopify account.
Yeah, that's all I'm going to do. Just get it up.
Yeah, we. If you're watching, hit that like, share, and subscribe. By the way, but yeah, the website we were gonna have our own little crowdfunding thing going and stuff. We're like, yeah, screw it, which is because there's already enough out there. You got Fund My Comic, you got Indiegogo, you got Kickstarter. If you would never go there, but if you want
Have a
crowdfunder,
nice link to it and so if you guys are out there, tell us what the easiest, best looking way to set up a website is. Like if there's a specific one that we should use. If you know.
I thought you were already using a thing.
I tried a couple different ones. It's like I don't want to learn more stuff. I just want to do
You just want to plug and play.
Yeah, man. I'm too old to learn new stuff. If it isn't art, I don't want to learn it.
That's what I did with my website. Well, before I redirected it to Frog G's campaign, it was all just like drag, plug, upload photo type. Good.
Might be
Like,
able to do it with one of them Adobe programs. They have a lot of because I have Adobe Portfolio for mine, and that's really plug and play, super easy, and it looks really nice.
Because we have the URL, so yeah. I mean,
I got to do one for my company too. I bought a URL from my plumbing company too, and I got to set that up. So, dude, I cannot get verified on Google because I run my business out of my home. They don't believe that it's a business, and I'm just like, what? No one's ever ran a business out of their home before?
what?
But it's not the only. Dude, it's like I have 3 different addresses where I store stuff, so it's just like.
Especially nowadays with after COVID and stuff, plenty of people run businesses from home.
I can't get verified on Google. Like they won't verify my business profile. Like
That doesn't make any sense.
it's like trying to get,
See, but Fanta, if we talk to Ray, he's gonna be like, "Yeah, I could build it for you," and we'd have to pay him, and we don't want to do that.
Who's Ray?
Ray, Tug's web guy.
Tug's web guy. Oh yeah, it's probably expensive.
Yeah, we don't want to pay anybody. We're cheap. And we also can't afford it.
I'll pay somebody. I just don't want to pay thousands of dollars for it. You know what I mean?
I used to. I could probably contact her at any point in time. What was it 15 years ago or 12 years ago or whatever? I worked with a lady that she was the web designer. I think I went to college with her, or kinda. But yeah, I could always DM her on Facebook and be like, "Hey, can you?" And she'll charge me though, and it'll cost a lot of money. But we don't want to go that route. And there's constant upkeep at that point too, so you have to pay them all the time. And at least there's constant upkeep with something that's not just plug and play. So, like if it's plug and play, you could just update it whenever you want, and you could just let it go. Shopify has its own built-in security systems that you really don't need to worry about that and that aspect. So
yeah, they try to nickel and dime you a ton. So like then you're like, oh, you're paying for this to make your website. You're paying for this to host your website. You're paying Shopify monthly to do. So they really try to like add it up on you.
yeah,
I don't want to do that. I don't want to be paying $500 a month for a freaking website either.
no, I paid like I just have the domain and mine's like I think it was $50 a year pretty much. Like it's nice.
Mine's pretty much free because I use the Adobe one that they give you.
Yeah, if you use
free.
the Adobe one, it's free.
There's ad hoc art. Does he have his Yeah, he does. Curiosities and Oddities. That's what it's called.
Yeah, Curiosities and Oddities Emporium, the dress.
And you can sign up for that.
Sign up
over
today,
at
everybody.
Indiegogo. Hockey is becoming a really good artist. So you want to see the beginning of greatness, even if it is about a Vietnamese dressmaker.
I don't think that's what it's about.
Started off as as a man.
No, that's
now
really not. I don't think
the
that
dressmaker
what
travels.
this book is about at all in the slightest. This is what is it with everybody and getting campaigns wrong these days? This is
Geppetto,
weird.
who made Pinocchio.
No,
and
this isn't
enchant because he wants to enchant. Well,
No.
she wants to enchant. Now she wants to enchant.
No,
that
don't.
dress.
It's not what this is about.
I thought it was about a tranny dress.
No,
magical
no, not
tranny
about
dress.
not about
Nope.
tranny. No,
No.
nope.
This
I
is
understand
the
how
tranny
people get
found her
campaigns wrong.
dream dress. No, what Jenny found her dream dress in an old curiosity shop. Have you ever heard of a curiosity shop before?
I've heard of an antiques shop.
Curiosity shop.
What do you think?
Yeah, I like him.
That's the outline.
Big
I'll print it up and ink it, but that's the
Get it.
outline of that. I got a little bit more to go, and then this is done. Maybe like another 40 minutes, if that. Maybe a half hour even, because this is almost done. Then I got to print it and ink it, and this will be done tomorrow. And you'll
Cool.
still be behind.
Funny stuff.
Funny guy. I'm a funny guy like that.
If I'm sarcastic enough, maybe I'll start coloring these fucking pages.
Maybe you'll get to work eventually, you lazy bum. Because you're a bum. You're a bum. Mickey loves you.
Archie says, I like him. You got his good side. You got his good side.
Got his good side. Yeah, so in case you didn't realize what was going on tonight, that's this campaign, everybody. Frog G, Voodoo Gods and Magic.
Oh, we get even $16,032.
1632.
That should be
1632.
pretty soon. That's gonna be
Pretty
40
soon we'll be at 1662.
3 more months. We'll be at 1632.45.
Somebody donates 45 cents to the campaign. I don't even know if you can do that.
75309.
Yeah, everybody, there you go. Just back this one.
Hey.
This one. Get everything.
It's been so
Look at
long
this.
since I pitched it, I don't even remember the pitch. It's a story of a man turned into a frog by a voodoo priestess. And he's searching for a porta potty in the underworld.
Oh. You need a refresher too, like hockey.
We've all read the story. The brave hero conquers the diabolical villain and rescues the damsel in distress. But this is real life, and in real life,
Stories don't always have happy endings. Frog G, the story of a man turned into a frog by a voodoo priestess sent on a mission to kill a god by death itself. Now our hero must roam the underworld to regain his humanity and win back the woman he loves.
Yeah.
Better?
Yeah, I remember now.
Remember now?
Yeah, it's red. Yes, just call me Henry. We're going to start a website that we want to sell our artwork and our products on.
Yeah. It's called unhingedinks.com.
Unhinged Inks.
Yeah.
Cool logo. A cool logo. Even though Billy Basco is making fun of it. Whatever.
Why was he making fun of the logo? Oh, Unhinged Inks?
Yeah.
It's a cool logo, dude.
It's
He's just jealous because he doesn't. His logo is just Andy Warhol ripoff. That's
Yeah.
his signature, anyway.
It's Basco.
Yeah.
Statue.
Tabasco. I'm sure he never got called Tabasco growing up. And then also, everybody, get Absolute Trade. Absolute Trade. Look at this. It's easy to do because it's just one tier. Unless you have like $275, it's just one tier. So, I made it simple.
You have $275 lying around. I can't think of a better way to spend it than on a original cover art.
Or if you have a little bit more,
The trade cover art. There you
Yeah.
go.
there you go.
That's what we're talking about.
That's what we're talking about. And in case you need a refresher for this one,
Absolute. Pick up the trade that combines books 1 and 2 into one epic, glorious volume of black and white indie goodness. Dive into the story of a lone bounty hunter who gets thrust into a war he didn't ask for to take back the planet from the evil Auntie overlords and become the hero he never knew he could be. Back at today.
Yeah.
yeah, back it today.
Put your back into it.
Put your back into it. This one's simple. Like I said, the ink. This is a great deal because you're like getting the book for $15. 90 plus pages for like $15 if you do the math.
90 pages.
90 pages. It's gonna be glorious.
The beginning of one of the all-time greats.
Greats.
One of the
Ink Spots
all-time
knows.
greats in the making.
Yeah, Inkspots knows. He read it. He did a little thing with Fluke on Do You Even Read? Because it's that good.
Metaphorical. Fanta. I made a short for that.
Yes, she did.
She made a short for that.
I thank her very much for that. Yeah.
Put your back into it.
Put your back into it and hurt it like hockey did. We're going to end it. We're going over 2 hours. Thanks for coming on, man.
Trailer by Pedro Ang, by the way.
The first one, Frog G.
First one. The other one was Luke Aliada.
Well, that's the voiceover of the Frog G. The absolute
Yeah,
trailer
both of
was
them.
me. No, I did the voiceover.
That wasn't Luke?
No, that was me.
Dude, you sound just like Luke. No.
I used the Premiere to deepen my voice a little bit more.
You
Tricks of
used
the
Premiere
trade.
to give you some
The
balls.
little babos. Yeah.
Balls.
Oh wait, I didn't talk. Absolute. Back in the day.
My nipple.
All right, I'm hitting the button. Have a good one, everybody. Here's the outro. You love it.